Hey guys, it's Taku. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are talking about CDs and CD cases and really just my music collection. It is lots of K-pop albums, but also some anime soundtracks, OSTs. In today's world, people don't really collect CDs anymore. And so I saw a tweet recently where it was like, you guys remember growing up in the era where we had these and they were like the CD cases with like the full on, like what I'm about to show you here. I felt attacked. I was murdered. It was a cold murder. And I am now making this video, I guess, out of pettiness. I don't know. But beforehand, I wanted to show you guys that this is what I used to use. You can see that these are so worn and beat up, and there's a piece of tape on here with a 1. I used to use 3 of these to collect CDs. So here are these 3, and then a few months ago I upgraded to this blue case that you see in front of me, and we're gonna go through it. But I recently got a yellow case, which is really nice and fancy, to put all my anime related ones in here and then all my K-pop ones in here. So we'll go ahead and start maybe with the anime ones first. And I do have a little bit of decoration going on. I actually put stickers on these last night. So I have Arthur from Fire Force and then some of Hokusai's prints here as stamps. But there's the front of it. It's nothing really complex or anything. These are literally just like $13 cases from Amazon. But you can see here I leave the first couple blanks so that it doesn't like show through on the other side, and we'll go through these. I've got the soundtrack for A Lull in the Sea, and I'm already realizing that these are backwards, so I'll flip that later. But this one's in alphabetical order. So I've got Aldnoah Zero here by Hiroyuki Sawano. I've got Code Geass, just one of the random OSTs for that. I have Emma, a Victorian Romance, so underrated, and I love the music from that one so much. And then I have the 3rd CD here for Escaflowne. I've got the classic Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm missing one, as you can see here, but it's got all of Fly Me to the Moon on it, so that's not a problem for me with the new sets not having it. But this is now the rebuild of Evangelion. So I've got 2.0, 3.0, and then I have 3.0 plus 1.0 right here, which are so good. I love listening to this so often. And then here we've got the Fs. So it starts with Fafnir, and then it moves into my free soundtracks. I love Free Iwatobi Swim Club. Tatsuya Kato composes all of the music for this. I'm such a huge nerd for anime OSTs in general. So I do have Season 1, Season 2, The Bond and the Promise. This one right here is the film about their childhood. I can't remember what it's called. And then I have Dive to the Future here. Got Guilty Crown, more Hiroyuki Sawano. You can see some of my favorites here emerging. This one is Ouran High School Host Club. And I have another couple Host Club CDs here. Everyone loves Haikyuu. So I have Haikyuu's first season OST. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on names? Yuki Hayashi, literally my favorite composer. We got more of Kill la Kill. What was his name? Hiroyuki Sawano. Jesus. And then I put the Kizumonogatari soundtracks here. I just got these. And then here I've got Madoka Magica. So I love Yuki Kajira. These are from the series, I believe, and then this is the film. And then this are Negima. I love Negi. Here's the soundtrack. I remember listening to these on YouTube for the longest time, and I finally got to use my adult money and buy these. So there's Negima. Here is Sailor Moon Crystal. These are such gorgeous CDs. This whole spread, honestly, is so pretty. And then we've got Sword Art Online, all of it. You can see Sword Art Online is not bothered to detail their discs, but it is from that complete collection. And then here is the Ordinal Scale movie with the songs by Yuna. And then here is the Alicization soundtrack that comes with the first Aniplex Blu-ray. I know there's more Alicization music out there, and it's great. I've got the Radwimp soundtrack and film soundtrack for Your Name. And then I've got some Amelie music here, if you guys listen to anime covers. And that's this whole case. That's really it. I've got some plans to buy some more stuff, but this is the anime collection. And we will go ahead and move on to the K-pop one now, right over here. And this one is, again, the case that I've had longer, so it's a little more beat up. But I just put this sticker on the other day, so you can see that it's more BTS themed. I've got some Jin here. And I do listen to my CDs. So why? Yeah, that's a good question. Why do I buy CDs in general? Is because I have a car that has a old CD player, like the roulette one that can play like 6 discs. So I'm constantly listening to these things. But this is all BTS going in order. So this one doesn't go in alphabetical order. It goes by era. And I had to put BTS World here because I wanted all of Love Yourself to fit on one spread. But I do have all of BTS's entire discography here. So there we go. And then here we've got Persona, Map of the Soul 7, some Map of the Soul stuff. And then BTSB. And then here we've got Dynamite, Butter, and the new song, the one with Coldplay. And I don't put duplicates in here. So I own the cream version of Butter, but I don't put both of them here. I only need to put one because otherwise it'd be kind of redundant. Then we move on to Tomorrow by Together. So we've got theirs in order here, and then we've got Blue Hour. We've got Still Dreaming, and I left some spaces because there's some more Tomorrow by Together albums that I want to get. But oh my god, I'm so in love with this era, honestly. And then I've got some spaces for ENHYPEN, so I only have Border Carnival, but I know I want the new stuff. And then here begins all of ATEEZ, and this is a comprehensive ATEEZ collection. So I've got 1, 2, Treasure 3, Treasure 4, which is thin, and then I've got here the epilogue. I have the extra soundtrack that's got a lot of cool Latin remixes on it. And then we've got the Fever series with 1, 2, and 3. And then I just went ahead and left lots of room for ATEEZ because they honestly pop out so much music. And then Stray Kids. I don't have a lot of Stray Kids. I only have In Life and Noisy, but to me, they're like the big ones that if you want to like really get started with Stray Kids, these are the good ones to listen to. I left some space for NCT Dream also because I do want to collect more from them. I've been with NCT Dream a long time. I just haven't bought a lot of their albums. I only have 2 of them. So now we've moved on to SM, if you couldn't tell. So I've got Super M here, and then I've got Baekhyun's solo albums. So I got City Lights and then the Candy one. I've got Bambi here, and I went ahead and left a space. We've got both of Taemin's individual solo stuff here. I have SHINee, Don't Call Me, and then Super Junior, just to round that out. Again, I don't have a lot of SHINee stuff, but here we got Ace. These are kind of the miscellaneous groups. So I have Ace. I want more Ace stuff in general. I love Ace so much. I need more. And then, so this is the new one, Changer, which is kind of their repackage. And then I have Treasures. Kind of, it's not a repackage. It's the first step, but it compiles like all of their EPs into one, which is so good for someone like me who doesn't need 1,000 discs. So I've got Monsta X, Follow. Got Kim Woo-seok. I love Kim Woo-seok. No one talks about Kim Woo-seok, but he's a really great solo artist. And then I start my Ghost 9 collection, and they're here coming for a comeback. So I went ahead and put the first 2 there, and then the Now series, and then there's going to be the next one here. So see what I'm saying? I'm trying to like leave spaces for the future. And then I've got my girl groups here at the end. So Blackpink, again, I've got all their stuff. Kill This Love, the album. I put La Lisa here. I don't have Rosé. I missed it, and then I just haven't gone back in to get it. And then I have a couple Mamamoo soundtracks here. Love them so much. Again, I need to go pick up more from them. And then my 1 Red Velvet and my 1 Yoonha solo. And I think that's it. So yeah, I've been wanting to record this video for so long, and especially again after seeing that tweet, it was just like, now's the time. So I went ahead and bought this case off of Amazon, the yellow one here, and I wanted to film this as soon as possible. But let me know if you guys collect CDs, whether for K-pop, anime, movies, your favorite groups, whatever. Let me know what you collect and if you still listen to CDs like I do. But thank you so much for watching this video, and till next time.